Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode we came back to Bowser's Kingdom and we did some exploring, we did some racing, we did some, screwing around. There was a sphinx in the sky. I'm gonna have to sort that out at some point, aren't I? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be about taxis or, hey look, there's a sphinx in the sky. That's worthy of a moon. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Peach is here. I want to buy some things, but also Peach is here. Bowser's Castle. I think this is the first time I've come here on my own 2 feet. Indeed. Whatever its history, whatever its history... yeah, okay, that could work either way. Whatever its history, this castle is simply splendid. I was thinking, like, whatever its history, this castle is simply splendid. Or, whatever its history, I don't know, ignore me! And a power moon fell down from the sky. You should probably take it. Like, a comma can change everything. Also, the bird suspended in the air. I love him. I'm gonna call him Michael, even though he's gonna disappear immediately. Goodbye, Michael. You were briefly my best friend. I think I've been to every place in the world. Oh, but I forgot there are places beyond the world. Indeed. Such as a moon place. Michael left me! Okay, that's fine. I'm proud and pleased for him. He can go off into the world and do some things. Also, how are these guys hired to do what they are doing right now? Like, did Bowser say, okay, I was briefly at New Donk City, I would like to hire some crazy cat people to run the store, the souvenir store of Bowser's Kingdom. He has his own currency. Like, there's a lot of questions here, and I feel like delving too deeply into them, I won't say ruins the mystery and the sort of air of wonderment about this kingdom, because there's plenty of that as standard, but I don't know, I don't wanna find too many holes, because there's so many I could be finding. Anyway, we now look amazing. I like the painter outfit, but, you gotta move on occasionally. You gotta separate yourself from what you've been doing before. God, Peach is loud. That's fine. Wasn't there... Oh, have I done that? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Did I do this? I've definitely done this. Okay. I definitely did that moon. I don't know. Probably don't want to hang around too much here. What I'd like to do... You can see on the map there, a little strange little something. So there's a key. You can see it there on one of these on the banners. And this is quite hard. I mean, for a start, they move, which is not the worst thing in the world. Luckily, they stay still when I'm on them. Are they sentient? They seem sentient. Also, you can't go too high because you'll land on the bit which isn't a pole. And also, this is a little bit treacherous. Like, I feel like they're not entirely straight. I feel like I can't do this quickly. I have failed this a few times, so like, I don't want to die! I'm not gonna get back again. Fuck, okay. That's fine. I mean, I like how they shake. It's kind of... definitely don't want to do that angle, but I like how they shake. It's kind of... They don't need to. They're kind of goofy. This whole kingdom's kind of goofy in a, feudal Japan... Oh god. In a feudal Japan kind of way. Are there still castles like these? Not active ones, but maybe they're... you know what? I feel like I've answered my own question by saying that if they're not ancient, or if they are, I don't know. There are still castles like this, is the point I was trying to make. Like, they didn't go anywhere. I forget what I need to do with you. Like, oh god, there's many. Do I do anything with this other than go over the piles of coins? Don't know. I don't know. I'm going to leave that for later if it is something I need to do. How many more post-game moons we got? Lots down there. Let's go up here first. This is a friendly reminder that Peach is not actually a post-game moon. For whatever reason, she will never show up in the actual game, in the regulation game. Gimme. Oh, there's a chance there. There's a chance there. I can't even see where they are. The camera angle betrays me. But she will never show up as part of the actual game until you free her from Bowser as part of, the main fucking story. Which is hilarious, because on the invitation I went to of this game for Nintendo, some people like me just went as fast as... Oh... They just went as fast as... Not as fast as they could, but just go through the game as normal, getting some moons, enjoying the sights and keeping up, just go from one kingdom to the next, not really hanging about. Some people wanted to 100% each individual kingdom before they went on to the next one, which I can understand, but unfortunately, for reasons I've just outlined, you can't do it. Because, in fact, there is no way to... That's kind of the annoying thing. There's a few annoying things in this game that you can get too hung up on and say, they ruined the video game. It's not quite that situation, really. But, it's the fact... Oh, purple coins. It's the fact that, you can't complete a kingdom without... You can't complete one kingdom without going to another kingdom, basically. You can't even, the Hintar and the satellite moons, as I refer to them, are annoying to the point where there's nothing you can do about them from inside a kingdom. I think I've come here from another kingdom. It must have been like the Cascade Kingdom, because I remember like the proximity of the painting or something, but like otherwise you're kind of screwed, really. You can't do it in one go. You leave a kingdom with that feeling of dissatisfaction, that feeling of emptiness, that hey, I didn't actually get everything done that I want to get done. What is down here? I'm curious. Like, this isn't post-game. None of this area is post-game, and I can understand that because we had a boss fight here instead, and that is cool. Like the statue. I remember this. I remember it being kind of nerve-wracking, maybe? I don't know. I did not 100% this kingdom when I came here before, but I remember having kind of fun times, maybe. I don't know. We want to go down there because currently the Jizo man, the Jizo statue, or the Jizo, I don't know. It's hard to determine what makes like the different vowel sounds of Japanese, because Japanese works in a slightly different way to a lot of Latin romantic languages like English and Spanish and Italian and French. Still trying to learn German. German, of course, is a different kettle of fish entirely, and actually quite similar to English in a lot of ways. So that's something to look forward to at some point if I'm, you know, better at German than I currently am. Any Germans watching? Hi. Or hallo. Wie geht's? That's about it. I did 2 years of German. I should be better than that. Oh, I forgot about that bit. I forgot what we were trying to do here, but it's okay. We can have a lovely, lovely journey down here as a Tanuki Mario. I guess it is a Tanuki. It's got a lovely little scarf, I guess, but like, does it actually turn into Mario? It does. Like, it goes beyond, maybe? Yeah, it does go beyond like a simple capturing thing, because also it like changes the actual stones, stuff I can do like that. It changes everything. My god, it's awesome. I love it, because every other capture target just gets a hat and a mustache. We're changing fundamental things about it. I love it. I could not make that. I thought I could. I was ambitious, but ultimately unsuccessful. That's my channel in a nutshell, but that's fine. I don't know. I'm not too worried. I'd like to do live streaming at some point. All I'm really waiting for is some art, so when like people do things in the live stream, like donate and stuff and all that kind of stuff, or subscribe or whatever. It's not just here's the stock animation. I've got people working on it, but they're working on other things. I'm trying to get a new intro from my main channel, and the guy who I'm hiring, I've hired before for other things. Like, he's very busy, and I've said, don't worry. There's no schedule. There's no schedule at all. Just, you know, I'll put it in your in pile and just get it done at some point. I don't really mind when. It could be like next year or something. It could be next year or something, but hopefully not. But again, I'm not too fast. I just want it to get started in a way, you know. Kind of put it on his inbox or on his in pile, his to-do pile at some point. There is another moon here. I don't think we got another one, did we? I remember struggling with this. Is it behind? What would you like me to do, video game? Is it off the side? Could be fun if it's off the side, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. I don't think we got another moon here. Or did we? Like, did we do a ground pound and just, like, not acknowledge it at all? I don't know. I'd like to exit and go back in just to establish where we are in the world, because I'm doing that scatterbrain thing that I do very frequently, and you know, I'm almost famous for at this stage. It's not my defining feature, I feel, but it's one of them. Okay, what else do you want? Anything behind me? It's always behind me, isn't it? It's always behind me. Oh, I mean, fine. Is it timed? Oh, it's not timed, but it is statued. That's much better. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead because I'm not gonna be doing this quickly. I was not kidding about not doing this quickly, which a double negative means that holy shit, this takes so long to do anything. They're kind of, you know, weighty statues that hop around by, you know, just magical jumping or something. But I think I've now got to make this jump, which is slightly nerve-wracking because I feel like if I die, like you know, problems, we have to start again from the beginning, and I have to get all those statues in turn, and it takes such a fucking long time that, you know, probably shouldn't have exited this very not very complicated, but reasonably complicated level without first thinking, hey, might want to not do that or something. I don't really know. Just don't make me do it again. That's all I'm really asking. Anyway, there's a lot of shit in this part of the world, because we, you know, this is technically it is post game, because Or is it... Actually, you know what? It might not be post-game, because maybe you can come back here once you've gone to the Moon Kingdom, and you can just, like, not go all the way through the Moon Kingdom. Maybe you can do it then. I don't really know. That's a good question. Like, you definitely can't see Peach until the post-game, but it does not count as post-game. I don't know. It's slightly annoying. None of those contain moons. Like, we've done that one. Okay, I was just checking about that one. There is, like, a moon hidden around here with vibration, which is kind of annoying, but plan on doing that eventually. Any more purple coins, like, off the edge? That's where there's always purple coins off the edge. In every kingdom where there's an edge or something. Like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I really don't. It's gonna long jump around until we just go around the whole circumference, and then realize, you know what, we have wasted our time. Lovely. We haven't actually gone around the whole circumference yet, but I'm still, you know, what else do you want? I love how these ropes kind of disappear randomly, but you're keeping the kites there. Do the kites disappear as well, or is it just the ropes? I think it's just it is just the ropes. God, that's weird. Okay. Slightly not nerve-wracking, slightly put you off in a way. Like, there's a moon here somewhere. You can feel the vibrations. I know, because one of the NPCs over there mentions it. That's why I can sort of skip ahead and say, hey, now could just be spending my time walking around this sandy, like, I don't know, contemplation area. I don't know, what's the significance of this kind of combed sand in Japanese culture? I don't know. I wish I was more cultured. Wish I could understand what people are going on about. You know, it's a lot of effort, I feel. Well, not a lot of effort, but a decent concerted effort in a way. I don't know. Am I digging myself a hole? You're damn right I am. I'm trying to find something in a hole. Couldn't find anything back here. I'm pretty sure it's on this side anyway. Does this make for good content? I don't know. Me just, you know, walking around this area. You can't feel the vibrations. When are YouTube going to introduce, like, vibration vision? I don't know. They had Snoop vision. That didn't actually happen. I wish it did. That was a joke, but, you know, so is YouTube nowadays. Oh, don't even do it. I'm getting flashbacks. Getting, you know, the dog. The dog didn't help me. There was a joke there about, you know, it was an April Fool's video by YouTube and how their policies are, you know, not actually indicative of what they are. And, you know, they can't do an April Fool's video anymore because people actually think what YouTube is rolling out for April Fool's joke is genuine, because, you know, it's been the case of other things. I think YouTube Heroes was an April Fool's caliber of joke, but it was actually real, and I think they've dropped that now, because I think somebody actually realized it was a fucking idiot thing to do. A very strange and misguided thing to do, but I don't know. That feels like old news nowadays. Where is this fucking help me, please? Spot on ground, yeah, I know. Do you know how big this place is, though? Oh, it's around here, but it's not going to be right in front of them, is it? No. I mean, it wouldn't be, would it? It's just a random coin. Okay, that's lovely. I'm going to walk around, I think. Oh, I found another one. Is it this one? It is this one. Holy cow. Like, I wasn't doing that for very long, but it's so not fun. I'll be honest, it's not that entertaining to do or watch or anything in between, because I'm just kind of fumbling around an area saying, oh, can I feel the vibration? Can I feel the... Oh, can you feel the vibration, audience? You can't help me! So, I don't know. It's not, I'm kind of complaining about something which I don't have to worry about anymore, but even so, you know, if I'm not going to complain about it, who else is going to complain about it? I'm going to be the change you want to see in the world. I want to see people, you know, not doing, you know, fun vibration things, but also it's kind of vague and difficult to really pin down. Maybe speedrunners have those locations already mapped out in their... Oh, maybe speedrunners have the locations already mapped out in their head. They might also be better at video games than me, but that is up to debate, I feel, by somebody who is clearly paid to say nice things about me. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I haven't got that much money in the world. Oh, I remember that moon. Gotta go to a different place. Like, it was the fact that one of these X's was just hanging out in the middle of, like, this one. That probably is, it wasn't this one, it's actually the one with the banners, but, randomly just fucking hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Also, I've been told, last time I came back here, which was a very long time ago at this rate, you can poke these. And it gives you a moon. Okay, that's nice. Bit weird, like, I don't really want to put my spiky beak poking your nose in the plaster wall. I guess it is made of plaster. That implies, like, cheap building materials, but maybe they're just affordable building materials or something. Like, I wouldn't build, like, the outside of my castle in plaster, even though it is kind of, like, same kind of rhyming couplets or something. I can do better than that for a start, but that's fine. I wouldn't build a castle out of plaster, or plaster the outside of my wall with plaster. You know, it's a beautiful word. You can do many things. And, cheap building material, maybe. Just get up there. Just get up there and give me some parity and some clarity or something. Like, you know, build it out of stone or something. But maybe that wasn't the point of traditional Japanese warfare. Maybe we weren't blowing holes in the side of buildings and actually doing something a little bit more interesting than that. Okay, there is a rock, an island. I guess there are islands. This is a very weird kingdom, by the way, just generally as a layout, but as a functional layout. Like, this is all Bowser's Castle's kingdom or something, but, like, it's so spread out in a way. I want another one for that hole there. I know, that's good. I paid attention to my map this time, so I know there's a moon over there, but also I can use the information I've learned from what the comment section tells me, which is frequently much better than what the game tells me, because, you know, sometimes the game tells me stuff, but also sometimes the comment section makes it, like, really painstakingly clear, or not obvious, not obvious or clear, but kind of painstakingly apparent that this is the exact thing I want to do, and I appreciate that because, you know, you're the best guide I have. Let's go with that. That's like the best, that's the biggest compliment I've paid to my comment section in a very long time. You know, you're better than IGN, but that's not really very hard, but it's, you know, you do some fine work. The compliments are getting worse, I feel, so I'm gonna stop really doing that and just try and get some moons. How many we got? 30, this will be 31. I'd like to get the moon over there, which isn't that far away. I'd like to get all the post-game moons in this episode and then focus on the remaining however many I need to do. I don't know, I feel like the post-game moons are, of course, easier to find because they're actually marked on the map and I don't have to talk to Talker 2 or anything like that. I pressed the wrong button. Let's go again! This could be a frequent pattern we're doing. Press the right button. Yeah! There we go. I'm not sure why I went round in a circle, but can't say I dislike it in a way. But the post-game moons are easier to find. I don't really know why they're marked on your map, to be honest, but I'm not going to complain about it. Makes my job a lot easier. It means I don't have to pay Toad to mark them on my map, I guess. Like, is it designed to be taken from the point that you come back and do the post-game having spent a long time in these kingdoms originally? And like, hey, I need to see where else in this kingdom there are moons because I have got most of them already. Like, I need challenge video game. I don't know. B. What was the jump button? B. This way. There's a Y. There's a shake at the thing. There's buttons. Buttons. A. X. Q. There's no R. There's no Q button. This could still work though, I feel. As long as we don't have a really bad time, it's really possible. I'd like this one. Okay, I'm not sure if that's what you wanted me to do, but kind of works in the end. Stonewall Circuit, very much so. Where next on this grand mystery? Oh, remember that one down there. Okay. Let's go back here for a second. You know, I feel like I've done something like this. It was the butterfly, wasn't it? In the Lost Kingdom. The one with the instant kill stuff. We were trying to get butterflies, and that was kind of tricky. It might be something like that. Also, I know you want me to use the shortcut, but you could have at least opened the gates. Like, holy shit. Okay. Can I get through here? Can I get over this? I'm not going to get over it anytime soon, but that's a different matter entirely. I played that game. Oh, I played that. I played that game. It's fine. I played that game in my time off, getting over it. Bennett Foddy, what a standout character. I can do this. I'm convinced I'm not going to get over it anytime soon. That game is like, it's an interesting case study on like what makes good game design and if bad game design makes a good game, or not a good game, but a game that is engaging to be involved with if it has a message that is relevant to the point of the bad game design. Like, I'd like just... But, every time I get even slightly close to that, and I have to reset the area, but before I do that, I'm gonna open this. I thought it was open for a second. That was gonna make me really angry, but... I have to reset the area to make the bird come back. Like, getting over it with Bennett Foddy, like... it follows no rhyme or reason with its gameplay. Like, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I feel like it's a bad game in the same way that Quap technically was a bad game because it was kind of awkward to do, and the controls weren't consistent. The physics engine amazingly wasn't consistent. That's like a massive red flag to a bad game, that the physics engine just doesn't really know what it wants to do. And yet people are good at it. Give me that bird. How do you get this bird? He just immediately flies away, and I want to be his friend. What if I just fucking run at this man? Give me the fucking moon! Okay. So we've tried every single tactic, which primarily consists of 2. Are these designed to show me how far away I can be before it leaves? It's an interesting idea. Give me the moon, you son of a bitch! Like, what's a boy supposed to do? Do I possess something they like? Is there a bird around here? There is no bird around here. I can't, like, use that as a means of causing, like, mass disruption within their flock or something? I don't know. I might be looking this up very quickly, but I'm gonna try one more time. Just pin down a fucking bird. I don't know. Give me like a harpoon or something. That'll stop the fucking arsehole from flying away. You know, won't be able to see what's coming. You know, realistic birds. Realistic birds doing realistic things. The birds in this kingdom, like to climb walls, are not realistic because, you know, they are flightless. Give me I felt that was close, but I'm looking it up right now. What if I operate with super sneaky stealth mode, man? You can't see me. I'm the sneakiest man. I know I can put a hat on it. Don't even talk to me, video game. Oh. Now, you see, at this stage, I presume I have to get really, really close to it and then just throw my hat, which isn't actually a hat, it's like a headband, but... Ah. I am at peace. Oh, it nearly worked! It nearly worked! It was so close! Don't do it, video game. You know, I'd probably like this moon a lot more if I didn't have to reset the area to do this. Like, if I could just run over here and say, oh, maybe it does. I don't know. What do I know? Now I could just concentrate on my one true nemesis. This should go by much faster. Here's the question. I have many questions. Like, is there a strategy? Or is it just, hey, get kind of close and throw your hat at it? I don't know. I don't have to reload the area now, which is nice, but... Fuck you! Okay, this is... I mean... Everyone having a good day? I was. Trust me, I was. Then things got dumb. Like, there's no way I can get close enough. Like, there's no way I can get close enough. I should watch a video and then just, like, splice it in and say, hey, look, guys, I did it! Oh, I get, like, maybe actually jumping higher and throwing at it, or just fucking landing on it from a distance. Like, just fucking... Oh, just brute force it! Brute force it, go as fast as possible! Let's go, it's not even back yet. Let's go, come on. Reset, let's go again. Fucking take you down! Okay, it's not working. What are we learning? Are we learning anything? Is this like a man, like a caveman bashing his head on things every single... Okay. Like he's bashing his head against the walls like, what's changing? Why is this isn't working? I don't know. Fucking piece of shit! Okay. Different tact. Different tact. Be nice to it. It's like... You know, tell it how wonderful it is. My favorite bird. Big fan of birds? Yeah. Because it moves before it even, it moves like as soon as I throw my hat. What's a boy to do? What's a boy to do? It's so fast. Oh, okay. It's just, you know. Does everyone else have trouble with this moon? Is it just me? Never got this in my normal playthrough either. Just gonna be here forever, I feel. It's fine. That's what I've been born to do. Like, what was different about that time? What was different? What the fuck was different about that? I have no idea. That's all the post-game moons. That's nice. We have 14 moons left and 15 purple coins, which is a nice, oddly kind of not very nice number. Where is everybody? Hinto's down there. Hinto, give me information, because I want some moons. I want some clarity. I don't even clarity. Oh, don't even jump off. Don't even talk to me about jumping off. But I have money. I need to buy other things as well. I'm aware of that. But I need to, you know, this is most pressing at the moment. How many moons would I like to have at the end of this episode? I'd say 40. But I don't even know how many I have at the moment. So I feel like putting that random number out there, it means nothing. It means I can't get 40. We haven't got enough time to get that. Because that took so fucking long. All the moons just spread out. Higgledy-piggledy. The whole thing. Let's hear about the whole thing. Meant to allow defenders to shoot at invaders. Demon or a snake coming out than an arrow. That's good. I found a moon. That doesn't count as a demon or a snake. Counts as like a funky method of power or something. I don't know. Oh, God. I mean, I'm sure there's a way of doing that. I looked up the IGN walkthrough. Remember when... I feel like if anyone can actually explain how this works, then you're gonna... kind of reinforce my point that you guys are better than IGN, which is not a very good compliment, but it's, you know, take it for now. The IGN walkthrough just said, oh, you just walk up to it and throw a hat on it and you catch it. Like, oh, that's really helpful and everything, but it wasn't, because I don't think I really applied any of that. I didn't apply any of that information to help me out with my life problems, and I just randomly ran into that guy. Fuck that guy. Okay, are they on the kites? I don't think they're on the kites. Anything to do with Bowser? Actually, you know what? I think I remember this moon. Maybe. I don't think I can do anything with Bowser at the moment, but it was something to do with that. I probably can get lit on fire there. I prefer not to. I need to remember what I would do. Yeah, I think I kind of remember this, but I don't think I remember that bit so much. I don't even think I can go over there, but I'm going to check it out anyway. Let's go. Is this collisionable? Yeah, I'm in a place I don't really want to be, but maybe there's a moon here. Maybe there's a thing here. Maybe there's a place I don't want to be around here. There's purple coins. That's new. Didn't even know there were purple coins over here, but I would take them as long as I can not die in the process. Do they shake with the music, or do they not shake because I'm on them? I don't know. Bad time to really ask that question, because it's slightly perilous now. I feel like this... Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe... Okay, goodbye. Very slowly goodbye. Look how long it takes me to die. This takes me a very long time. I said I remembered where this moon might be. What I think I remember is there being a moon over here. I'm not sure if I can reach this, but I'd definitely like to try. Like, on this structure here. I did make sure that was pretty... I would say comfortable in the end, but fairly comfortable. Like, there's a moon over here. There's a moon also here as well. And I knock this down and it gives me a moon, which is pretty handy for finding moons, which, you know, otherwise we have to go talk to Toad about. I don't know if this is any of them, really, but I don't know. What's you know, knocking down the nice frame. It's a nice frame. Don't mention it as a nice frame, because it makes me feel bad. It's like, damn, am I the bad guy? You know what? I might be the bad guy, but I didn't want to be the bad guy. Above the poison swamp. Okay. That was probably one of them, because one of them's disappeared. Nice. I still don't know about that one. Like, I have to put my hat on something, or one of these fucking obnoxious kites are going to be in the way. That's not very helpful. Something to do with Bowser. Maybe in his mouth or something, because that seems like a fun place to go. I would dispute that. In fact, not even in fact, but there's a hole there, and I need one of those birds. If I gotta bring one all the way up from the bottom, that might be what the game is asking me to do. Fuck, get out of here. Don't watch it. It's my castle. I don't want Spinies in my castle. It's not like a race thing against the Spinies, but you know, they're kind of assholes. If I can do both of them, I don't think that's 2 moons really, but I'll at least check it out, and also gives me a chance to... Oh god, the green. Why is there random bits of green? Because it's like fireworks or lava. They look like a sparkle. I don't know. Random green clouds around here. It's a bit weird. Where's a Pokio? Are they Pokios? I don't know. One of them Pokemon, Digimon, I don't know. It's like an old person talking about Pokemon. One of those Pokios. I want to get me a Pokio for one of those fucking, my grandchild wants a Pokio for Christmas. I don't know. I can't do an old person voice. Not really. It turns into... I definitely can't do an old person voice in my own accent. That's hard. Like an old British person. I can't, maybe, kind of. I don't know. I feel like I talked myself out of it, but that wasn't actually that bad just then. So maybe it's getting better. Wow, I got moons! Not moons. Definitely not moons. Coins! Yay. What about in this one? Actually something of value? Yes, thing of value. Take it, can't move because I'm kind of stuck. That's fine. Poking your nose by the great gate. Lovely. It's good that these are fairly oh, I didn't want to hurt you, but apparently I just killed you. Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently not that hard to find. I'm gonna... Where is Talkative? Is he even here? Is he even... Oh, he's there. Okay, that's not bad. What I'm gonna do, because he's here, I'm going to talk to him occasionally, or just a little bit. Bowser's Castle Treasure Vault. That sounds... It could be anywhere, is my general observation. Could be anywhere. Caught on the iron fence. Like, there's iron fences everywhere. Like, you're even sitting on one. Shopping. I have not bought a moon in this kingdom. Oh, God. This has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play, Super Mario Odyssey. And in the next episode, I'm going to go buy a moon in Bowser's Kingdom. I apparently haven't done that. And also trying to find purple coins. And there's also a thing over there. And there's also like another place around here. And the fucking Sphinx. Can I do this right now? Is there one around here now? No? I'd like to find one. Like a binocular so I can just, you know, destroy that man. Make sure he's not a factor or something. I don't know. We're going to do all of that in the next episode, I'm sure. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.